Not what I had in mind when you pitched this whole hero-for-hire thing.
Maybe Hellbender will give you a job.
I'm not the one she was interested in.
She's right. We should have just sold Drax.
That's not what I said.
Come on, you were thinking it.
Next time we're in a bind, we can auction off a date with Drax.
Catathians do not date. We perform feats of the... and are judged worthy, or not.
That how you ended up with your wife?
Was the most proficient killer in our village. Her affections were sought after more than most.
Sounds like my kind of woman. I thought about signing up with the Ravagers for a bit.
What happened?
Ace, I got over it.
And Quill would have been bunk buddies.
Very over it.
I knew just looking at these goons. They couldn't handle their drink.
I'm not sure you should talk.
Not.
Because I can drink more than your entire body weight.
So can I. That's it. Dead ahead. Past another bunch of lightweights.
Sure that tracker of yours is reliable?
This baby's paid for itself.
Oh, you actually paid for it?
I trust Rocket's doodad. Remember that time when on Sarah?
I remember no such time.
Pays muscles. Quill got caught stealing eggs from this place on Sakaar.
Am I not surprised?
My doodad led me straight to him, hiding in a spike hatchery.
I was not hiding.
Yes, you were. Admit it.
Do your magic, Rocket.
It is not magic.
Just saying, have a little faith, Wilbury. My tech built them thumpers. It's gonna pop this door, and it'll find Groot. Am I good, or am I good?
That's what I say. Options.
Okay. Tracker says... come on, you skeggy.
I knew that thing was junk.
We saw him take Groot down the elevator, right? So we just gotta find the controls.
Lady Lottie does. Probably got him on her fancy chair up there.
Are down here.
Hellbender used some sort of rising stairs. There's gotta be a way of activating them from ground level.
Are we certain there is in fact an elevator?
Of course we're sure. We saw Groot leave on it. If we can't find a switch, maybe we can get access to the circuitry itself.
Maybe there's a control panel inside there you can hack.
It's possible.
Perhaps Lady Hellbender operates the elevator with her mind.
All right, Drax. Try to clear that rubber.
At once.
Let's see what's hiding back there. Think you could have made more noise with that?
But you did not ask.
Of course she can't just have a normal friggin' ground-level chair. All right, I'm sending the schematic to your visor. Just follow the wiring and tell me which junctions to switch.
Here? Oh, it changed. I can see it. Whoops. Must be Seknarf soothing sounds, Volume 2.
I believe those are monster mating calls.
Okay, that's a little freaky. Switch this!
Done.
This one.
These ground wires are just tied together. Lucky I don't get fried.
Do not die in that hole, rodent. You'll be unable to retrieve your corpse.
You're all heart, Drax.
My heart is only a small component of my anatomy.
You said it!
What's it like in there, Rocket?
Rocket, did that work?
It's half-powered, but I don't got enough juice to flip the circuit yet. There's gotta be a second node.
Okay.
The primary and secondary relays are connected, you Zarnooks.
Oh, here!
Yep. This thing is a mess.
Okay, here. And here?
Got it. What are they doing trying to run this much current through one capacitor?
Switch this. There, keep it like that. I can get up to the throne now.
You better hope that panel actually works, because I'm out of things to tinker with down here.
Of course it'll work. See? Nailed it!
Is the wrong elevator.
What?
He's right. Groot went down on the other side.
Oh, it's the only one we got, sweetheart.
Call me sweetheart again.
Look, I'm sure they both lead to the same place.
Your voice does not convey certainty.
I'm mostly sure.
It's nothing.
I don't smell anything.
It's my fur. Gassed and wet, festering Snarfy mud ball.
Prefer these halls when they are not cluttered by drunken louts.
Yeah, they really take R&R to the next level.
You're surprised?
Nope, just jealous.
It is shameful that Lady Hellbender's minions are so easily inebriated.
Hey, our so-called leader is the biggest lightweight of all.
I am not a lightweight.
Oh yeah? Remember that time at the Iron Lotus?
No.
My case. Now the Ravagers. There's a bunch that knew at a party. How'd I wind up stuck with you lot instead of joining them?
Ravagers are dishonorable killers and thieves.
We're literally on our way to steal from Lady Hellbender.
This is not a theft. It is a rescue.
This is it. We're almost there.
I gotta say, this is going pretty smooth.
Kinda nice for a change.
Please. You get bored if it was all smooth sailing. Remember the cargo run for the Hanshi?
I remember you nearly jumping us into a black hole.
Here's my point. The exciting bits are what stick with you.
What the piece of scut?
Right on cue.
It's not that. Something's wrong.
Heads up, more guards.
Give a wide berth, Peter Quill.
Oh, come on, you hunk of chunk. Flark. Shh. Anyone else got a bad feeling all of a sudden?
Rocky, keep it down.
Stuff it, Quill. Groot's tracker just went dark.
You were almost there. I'm sure he's fine.
You're a scut. Groot!
That could have gone better.
Could have gone worse. At least he didn't wake anyone on his way.
The rodent has tiny padded feet.
Anyone else thinking Groot's tracker may have gone dark because they...
No! Don't even think like that.
It is more plausible that the tracker was discovered and has been destroyed.
Well, that's better, I guess. Rocket, wait for us!
He did not wait.
Vrax. What's with this place and no railings? It's like they got the architect from the Death Star.
Not familiar with that installation.
We should probably split up.
What is that smell?
The mulcha.
The what?
The dry grass. Or at least it's supposed to be dry.
Yeah, maybe don't leave it out when you've got a hole in your ceiling.
I was expecting more creatures than this.
Did you not see the skylight? It looks like there's tons more floors like this below us.
Groot! It's okay. We're here, bud.
Hey, I got him! Flark in prison.
Take your sweet time, you Zarnooks! Groot! Easy there, bud. I'll get you out in a flash.
Whoa! Hey! Let's not turn him into kindling.
Stand back. I will breach the perimeter.
It's sick.
It's too thick.
Just like the Arago drop, bud. On 3, 2... Dashed witch stripped you down to your bark. We'd have showed up sooner, but twinkle your toes.
Good to have you back, Groot. Now all we need is an exit. I guess Groot knows the way.
Hey, wait up, bud. What's going on? Say something.
You okay, Groot?
Shut it, Quill.
You.
You're the one who insisted on the stupid plan. Now that freaking Monster Queen has... I don't know.
Perhaps the tree has been bewitched.
Hey, come on, talk to me, bud. What did that Badoon Flarker do to you? Groot.
Oh, crap.
Guardians of the Galaxy. You fools thought you could cheat me and suffer no consequence.
I am Groot.
Which one of you thought it wise to entrust your absurd scheme to a Flora Colossus? You call him friend, yet you ignore his very nature, overlooking the fact that he is
The worst liar in history.
I told you, he can't just pretend to be monstrous!
To his credit, he kept your secret for almost an hour.
Lady Hellbender, let us settle this honorably. I will face you in combat.
Honorably. Your offer is worthless, Destroyer. There is no escaping my wrath!
Work with that?
Dweller! Feast upon them!
Okay, that's
A true monster.
Well, let's make it truly death.
It will not be so fearsome when it has no arms!
Destroy them, my pet! What? No!
Do not cower behind your pet, Lady Hellbender!
Yeah, do us a favor and drop down that pit. This thing could do with a few less arms.
okay. So maybe this wasn't the best plan.
We ain't dead yet.
Get back out there. Rip him a new one.
No mercy!
Good job, buddy. Let's give him hell.
Pay for that! Crush them!
We're gonna get flattened if we don't deal with those arms.
Now, attack! Curse you!
Oh, you rocket! Make like a troop until she feed this thing.
No doubt the flesh of its enemies!
You must be my pet! No! Not again! Enough toying with them! End this!
All right, crowd control.
Don't forget about the big one!
Where the spine protrusion!
Don't have to tell me twice.
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
Come on! Just give me a shot!
You mean a cut?
Destroy them, mine!
Let's do this. Go get him, Tiger.
Go get them! Swarm them, my pet!
Ha! Jiggly and deadly. What gives?
I don't know, but cutting into them is pretty fun, right?
Bombs away, Rocket! Come on, you overgrown octopus!
We're gonna cut you into tiny pieces.
Back in business!
That's why I'm here.
I commend you.
Curse you! Now, swing!
I can freeze it, you can slice it!
What is next, Peter Quill? The beast hunger! Let us take the advantage! I will end you! Ha ha! The beast must feed upon these gelatinous creatures!
That's little comfort, Drax!
We must destroy the force!
I don't think the goo matters.
Watch out for more jellies!
And the other tentacles!
Hey, Quill!
Thank you
Wanna see
later.
some fireworks?
Think these jiggle cubes go to jiggly heaven? Rockets! Fireworks!
I don't think she cares anymore!
Rush them.
I am trying to destroy!
Now, overwhelm them!
Do your thing, Drax!
Death has come!
Don't feel bad for it! It's trying to kill us! You owe me one, Quill!
Not going into the light this time, little buddy!
My brother! What have they done to you? This ends now! Rain fire upon them!
Those things are hot and heavy! Get it?
No!
They could be useful.
Useful if you want to get burned! What's next, Peter?
Warm them, my pet!
My great strength goes underutilized!
What flavor do you think that one was?
I'm ready. Just find me an opening. Heads up!
That thing must get killer heartburn!
That seems unlikely! Take heed of the explosive, Peter Quill!
Why would this thing even exist?
Beats me! Dead now, though! Well, don't get your branches blown off! Someone get me a look at the core!
We need to rat the spikes inside. Forget the jelly.
Ha ha ha! The end draws nigh, Lady Hellbender!
Come on! We got this! Things are heating up! Get it?
Yeah, and you can pull it!
What's the deal? Can we actually push these things?
Nothing! The explosive could be useful in cool! Now is the time to strike! Thank you, Peter Quill. I do not see why that was obvious.
We did it!
They live! Bring me Nasha!
Everybody grab a bike! Man out one piece.
We still need to get out of here and fast.
Everybody strap in!
Now that was a ride.
This is no time to celebrate. We have made an awful mistake.
An awful amount of cash.
There is no escaping Lady Hellbender's wrath.
We'll see about that.
What the?
mine, Guardians of the Galaxy.
She will hunt us to the end of the universe.
Who gives a scut? We got off that mudball with the money, didn't we?
Only after the talking tree betrayed us. I am Groot. I do not speak tree. Tree.
You got a problem with Groot, you got a problem with me.
Whoa, 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 whoa. One problem at a time.
Lady Hellbender will seek her revenge, mark my words.
Then she'll have to get in line. First, I gotta call Ko-Rel.
If we get this fine paid, the better.
Yeah, so we can go back to focusing on being broke.
That's weird.
Is money all that you think of, rodent?
No, I also think about bombs.
And booze.
Bombs made out of booze.
True. Really my bad.
There's something wrong with the connection.
Did you twist the thingy?
Yeah, no dice. Nikki's your mom. I really need to talk to her.
Inside. After you left, we went to the club. I snuck aboard and there was a fog.
Did you try narrowing the band?
First thing I tried, it's gotta be something else. I'm losing you, Nick. Can you palm
I
on?
knew you were bad. I didn't hear the Raker say it was a miracle.
I think something has happened to the girl.
Yeah, it's called she's Nova Corps.
Can you fix it?
Yeah, keep your start. I'll go check the array.
I'm bringing them back. I need them all back. I just have to...
Mark it!
Dead! It chewed everything! The scut!
I thought Ko-Rel confiscated the llama thingy.
Llama.
What did I say?
Who gives a flying scut? The gold domes didn't get rid of it, and now the array's fucked!
I promise we'll get it fixed soon.
Yeah, just like you promised to get your girlfriend to go easy on us? Yeah, okay.
Hey, that's not fair.
You know what isn't fair, Quill? Being the only one who actually seems to give a scut about the Milano. Look, guys, we need the dock to fix the array. Luckily, I know a guy on Nowhere's got the parts we need, and he can get rid of that Nova tracker cheap.
No, we cannot abandon the child. Her behavior was erratic.
The llama thingy chewed the wires, Drax. It was probably just a bad connection. And if we remove the tracker, Ko-Rel will make sure the entire Nova Corps fleet is on alert for us.
Gamora's right, we made a promise. I made a promise. See if you can pinpoint where Ko-Rel is. We pay the fine.
Quill, are you freaking kidding me?
That way, we don't have to keep looking over our shoulders for Nova on the next job.
If there is a next job.
Sounds like Groot's got that toothy bastard under control. Better not come back here and try to finish chewing through my ship! Or else. Make it fast, Quill. I still got that array to repair.
Let's do this quick, then.
If you ask for a rubber ducky grenade, I'm gonna bite your toes off. Ding, ding, done. And it's done. Now that that's done, can we get a move on, Jelly Legs? There. Happy now? We done?
Can we talk for a second? Are we okay?
Oh, tip-top, Captain.
So that's a no.
Why do you care? I'm just here to fix things, right? Who cares what I think?
Rocket, please. Just because I don't always take your advice doesn't mean I don't listen to you. We're a team. Everybody's got an opinion.
So, you'd rather listen to Gamora?
Gamora? Gamora knows her stuff, man. She's the navigator. She navigates the stars and planets and, comets.
She navigates comets.
Sometimes. And Groot is our, special vegetation specialist. His opinion's valid, too.
And Drax, what makes him so great?
He's, tactics. The man is such a tactician.
And then there's me, the grumpy flarkhole who does ship repairs.
Come on. You're a valued member of this team. We started this together. Now we need to make something profitable of it. Something lasting. We could go to nowhere like you suggested. But if we don't pay that fine, Nova Corps will come for us. How do we make money then?
Maybe paying our fine makes some sense.
Exactly. So let's just get it over with and move on. Right?
We'll see. There. Happy now? We done?
Rocket, any chance you can check out the fridge while you're at it?
Got time to refill it. I got other priorities right now.
Penny for your thoughts?
What is a penny?
It's money. Like units. The saying means I'd pay to know what you're thinking.
We must use our currency to pay the Nova Corps fine, or we risk...
Drax. Just tell me what's up.
I am realizing that I do not know as much as I thought I did. Our visit to Seknarf 9 was not what I expected.
Because Lady Hellbender isn't a giant?
She is definitely not. That is only part of it, Peter Quill. On our way to her fortress, I realized that many of my assumptions about this team have been incorrect as well.
Really?
The assassin and the rodent. Without them and the tree fighting nobly beside us, we would not be alive right now.
I told you, they're not bad people just because they have a bad past. Life is... complicated, Drax. Things are never simple.
On Katath, it was. I had a family that I cherished, and a certainty about life that I no longer possess.
I'm sure you'll find it again. Just give it some time.
I wonder what the future has in store for us.
Gamora, did you find... Are those dolls?
Yes? No? Doesn't matter. The Halosope's in the Teo system. Coordinates are in your console.
So, why'd you close the view screen?
Business.
Isn't it, though? Sounds like you're trying to hide something from us.
Yes, I am.
Hate to disappoint, but I saw everything. Didn't really peg you as a doll collector. And yes, I value my life.
Peter, I'm not gonna kill you for asking about my collection.
That's good, because last time...
So what if I collect them? A lot of people have hobbies. Groot collects plants, Rocket's obsessed with bombs.
Yeah, and Drax has a lot of really scary-looking knives.
See? Nothing out of the ordinary.
I guess. You know, as a kid, I collected stuff too. Baseball cards, action figures...
Collections are childish?
No, that's not what I meant.
I'm messing with you, Peter. I don't care what you think. I'd just rather keep my hobbies to myself. Time's ticking away, Peter.
Okay, Ko-Rel, get ready to be impressed.
Ko-Rel is probably monitoring this ship, waiting to see if we make the right choice.
Looks like your girlfriend held up her end of the bargain, Quill.
Do we know for sure it's her?
Checking. Same designation as before. It's definitely Hallis Hope.
Doing to my ship?
Relax. Standard Nova Corps procedure. My ship's fine.
Which part?
Ask Quill. He's the one who keeps crashing it.
Let's pay that fine.
So, after we get out of here...
You mean, if we get out of here?
Someone who could set us up with a relatively lucrative contract.
I will not assassinate anyone.
Yeah, I ain't sneaking around no rich flarker's mansion to poison his dinner or something.
I was going to explain how we could land a cattle herding contract with our llama experience.
Absolutely not!
Rocket'll come around. Just try not to eat anything else, okay? You ever been to the Rock before?
Yeah, looks like every other Nova Corps station.
I know there's some reason we're doing this, but I still want to go on record that I don't want to be here, and that being here is a mistake.
Ready to pay our fine?
Even Groot can see you're here for some blueberry pie.
This reminds me of when I surrendered to the authorities.
What was it like?
Liberating.
Okay, here we go.
If they so much as scratched her pates, we get Nova Corps to reduce our fine.
Good luck with that.
It's gross negligee.
Gents.
What I said.
Where is everybody?
Nova stations are heavily automated, all synchronized by the world mind.
It's unsettling.
Not like they had much choice after the war. Too many seats, not enough butts.
M ship. Designation Milano. Move to holding space
Get back here with my ship!
R734PL. Validated ticket to kiosk prior to departure.
Relax, Rocket. It's standard procedure.
You keep saying that.
Exactly my first Nova Corps fine. Yours either.
First time I'm paying one. Flarkin knew I should have stayed on board.
Coming, Rocket?
Yeah. How should I know? Ask the former Nova cop.
But I wasn't actually part of Nova Corps.
Groot wants to know how come there's no patrol ships.
The Rock isn't really that kind of station, but yeah, there should still be a few. Okay, it's not supposed to be this empty.
A holiday?
Space cops don't take holidays.
Hello? We're here to pay a fine. Looking for Centurion Ko-Rel?
Locked.
Well, we tried. Come on, let's go.
We're not leaving. We'll go to them if we have to. Look, the door controls are on the other side if we can get you there.
So what, now I'm supposed to hack Nova Corps security?
I mean, if you don't think you can...
Shot, Quill.
discussing breaking into a Nova Corps facility.
It ain't breaking in if no one's here.
That is precisely when one would break in.
Thirsty, big guy?
This machine appears to be inoperable.
Maybe they're just all out of your flavor. Yep, it's locked.
Thanks for taking my work. Odd.
What is? I mean, besides all of this.
There's nothing. Not even a welcome screen.
It is on, right?
Always on. Constant connection to the world mind. That's the point. This one's been severed.
Huh. Any chance they're all just on break?
Says the kiosk still says open. I say it ain't our problem.
We are meant to be clearing our find, not adding to it.
We're not breaking in, we're concerned citizens.
I don't like this. We really do need to get that door open.
I can crack it, but the panel's over there and we're stuck here.
Have you checked the other rooms, Peter? Hey, Drax, get me a can of Power Star, would you?
The machine is inoperable, and I am not in the habit of lending units.
All right, there's an air duct in here. Could be a way in, Rocket.
Could.
Think you can squeeze through this vent?
If you can get it open. I ain't that flexible.
Drax. What do you think, Groot?
I am Groot.
Shut your mouth. We're supposed to be leaving.
What?
Groot says there's an air duct in the room with the controls. If there's one on this side, I may be able to get through.
One open air duct.
Now we have damaged Nova Corps property.
Just a little. All right, Rocket. See if this vent leads into that other room. And be careful.
You know, I still don't love this whole pay our fine plan. But I gotta say, messing with some Nova Corps tech ain't a bad consolation prize. Huh. There's something screwy with the power grid. It's like they're on backup only. I'm patching you through. You know the drill. Tell me which circuits to switch. We can only reroute power to so many things at once.
On it!
Watch and learn. Oops.
What?
Nothing. It's fine. Maybe, just don't touch. There. Fixed. Prepare to be amazed.
That's a door.
Wrong door.
Hey! It's a bathroom! Anybody gotta go?
The only place I want to go is out of here. Sure, I'll just hang out in the dark. Ain't this the way? Never a space cop when you need one.
I'd settle for a desk clerk.
I'd settle for us leaving a note and getting the Flark off his rock.
Here you go, buddy. Free soda.
I will not add theft to our list of charges.
We'll find out. This thing's got false positives all over the place.
Hey, that sort of worked.
The blast door's gonna need some extra juice.
Flark, Peter!
You said the connection was down. I thought it might help.
Nope, didn't help.
Presto!
Watto?
Oh, ta-da!
That is no more clear.
Doors open.
Why did you not simply say so? He is conspicuously silent.
Good point. Hey, Nova! We want to pay our fine and get your Kraken tracker off my ship. What? Shh! I thought we wanted to find someone.
Gamora's right. Keep it down, Rocket. Something's off.
Particularly why we should get to the Milano and go.
As soon as we've paid our fine, we need to get rid of that Nova tracker.
There's more than one way to shake a tail, Quill. Oh, poor little guy.
It is a thing. Your sympathies are
Someone out
redundant.
there!
Hey, I'm half thing, remember?
I did not.
There. You hear that?
Man, this place is big.
What'd you expect?
Hey, here!
There it is again.
Hey there.
You aren't Nova.
What gave it away?
Hang on, where'd you go?
So we just gonna leave that guy to rot?
The last thing we need is to get caught freeing some criminal. We're already in enough hot water with Nova.
Is Peter Quill implying he bathed with the Nova Corps Centurion?
Wouldn't put it past him.
1, 2, 3, 4. Nope.
Now this place brings back memories.
Did you once serve with the Nova Corps, Peter Quill?
No! But I had to stand in a lineup once, maybe twice. Anyway, good to be on this side of the glass.
1, 1, 1, 1? Nope. 4, 3, 2, 1. Screw it. I ain't making any progress here.
How have we not run into a single Nova Corps?
Perhaps they
Where
are
the
in.
hell has everybody
All
gone?
of them?
In my experience, meetings involve an inordinate amount of...
Clark, real funny. I thought you were actually going to leave me. Hey, jumpsuit, you gotta get me out of here. I don't belong in a cage. Come on, you're Terran, right? Me too. We gotta look out for each other.
What do you know about whatever's going on here?
Not much. There was a commotion. People were talking about some mother, and then they just left.
Oh? Did you see a Centurion or a little Kree girl?
That's all I know. Come on, I helped you. Time to help me. Look for a door release or something. Hey, what'd you do? Hey, where am I going? What's happening?
Of all the things we could be spending those units on.
I have heard many death rattles. They do not sound like that.
Hey, buddy!
Hey, what now? I got rights!
Whoa, that guy was serious business.
Well, now he's seriously someone else's business.
Assuming that's the last we see of him.
I'm getting a real haunted mansion vibe from this place.
And that screams run away to you? Let's just transfer the units, like normal people. Elevator's out.
But the shaft above looks open. We can use it to climb up there.
Please don't fall, please don't fall. Okay, piece of cake. Ooh, spooky. Hello?
Oh, the look on both your faces. A bunch of babies. Oh, you were too.
Are these?
Friggin' armor!
Yup. Feel free to try one on, Quill.
True warrior requires no armor.
You wouldn't fit in one anyway.
To wear armor is to expect failure.
For real? Can I try one?
If you want to get fried to a puddle of goo, each one is gene-coded by the World Mind.
Are you saying the World Mind has the genetic code of every Nova Centurion?
Yup. Word is, the bugs tried to use that against them in the war. But that's one supercomputer you can't hack. Believe me, I tried.
This looks like the only...
Ah, no wonder the door's all torqued out. The rotor won't stop spinning.
All right, let's hope that holds. How come this one gets its own room?
Looks like a workshop. You know, I hear they anodize these things with some kind of Zendarian smart metal.
Metal cannot be smart.
Harder than some. I bet I could take a Centurion. I went one-on-one with a Millennium, you know.
Centurions are tougher.
Tougher? That's it. I want details. One shiny upgrade, nice and crafted. I've made it foolproof, just for you.
This room is austerely presented.
More nothing.
There's gotta be an explanation.
You heard that guy. They just left, and so should we.
He also said something about Ko-Rel.
He said mother. Everyone's got a mother, Quill. Point is, mother could be anyone.
You.
Rocket, do your magic.
No. When are you gonna come to your senses, Quill? I am Groot. And then what? He's gonna drag us halfway through this station if we let him.
Hey! We try one more room, and if we still haven't found anything, we leave. Deal?
Fine. One more room, not two. One. Barked. We ain't going back that way.
I thought the Nova Corps had more ships.
I heard they got staffing issues.
From who?
People. In places with other people.
Peter Quill. I found this.
Sector 1, check in. 1 sweep complete. 75% acceptance rate. It is as she promised. Have faith. The promise will be made real. Proceed to Sector 7. With faith.
Well, the good news is we're not alone. There's lots of chatter.
Tell them I want my ship back.
My ship.
I sense there's a bet.
But it sounds like they're searching for something, or someone.
Could explain why no one's around.
Well, who gives a flark? Tell them to get their golden butts up here.
The promise will be made real. Proceed to Sector 7. With faith. Sector 3, check in. Sweep of Sector 3 in progress. There has been some, resistance.
Keep looking.
Or we could focus on getting off this verkakta space station.
Flark, remember?
There's ways to inflark things, Gamora. Believe me.
Bombs don't count.
What about that? Where do you think that goes?
Down.
Good enough for me.
Hey, what happened to one more room?
You said the door's busted. I'm sure it's just a little further.
You ain't sure as scut.
I'm mostly sure. We found something, didn't we?
They all are.
Things not right.
Oh, Flark.
Disarmament.
Flark!
This is a mutiny.
It was an execution.
I ain't never seen cops kill each other.
We've got to play this smart until we know what's going on.
And which side survived?
Alright! Everyone stay below and follow me!
There's something off about them. Look!
They're Flark and glowing. A safe bet these are the bad guys. Go!
We need a plan.
We should seize the element of
Stand
surprise.
down! Let him have it! What have you done?
12 o'clock!
Time is irrelevant.
There, kill, now!
Ah, that is much more informative.
Last time someone got stabbed!
I did not expect that I would again quarrel with Nova Corps!
You're not alone there, Drax!
Drax, go! You got it!
Reach the shield! Nice one, Drax! You'll be feeling that one!
We need a bunch of Nova Corps gone nuts!
Do not speak of nuts! I grow hungry!
I just wanted to see Centurion Ko-Rel!
Maybe that's who they were looking for!
That hopped-up Super Trooper was one tough cookie!
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these This quote reminds me of what I told you.
I never stopped quarreling with them!
Hey, man, I apologize.
If they were counting on no witnesses!
Go get him, Tiger!
Busted open the Nova Corps crackpot!
Way to knock some sense into him!
How many times have I saved your butt now? I thought I was a put him through!
This is how it's done!
It is best to avoid the levitating pods, Peter Quill!
Tunnel up!
What a blast! I haven't felt this excited since the Galactic War!
Better watch her out there, Quill. She fought on both sides, remember? Whereas me, I don't need to take sides to mow anybody down. I just love making scumbusters go boom!
Okay, I get it. Those creeps out there, fighting them gets the blood pumping.
Oh, yeah.
But if you listen to that pumping too hard, your heart takes a dive and the losing starts. Stay on target and we'll make them all go boom. Who's with me?
Feel my
This
wrath!
is gonna be fun!
Oh, yeah!
This still doesn't explain why the station was empty!
I heard on the call their dude got sort of sweet! Throw that, Drax!
Finish them before reinforcements show up!
What do you think I'm trying to do?
Any last words?
This is payback for all them parking tickets! Yeah, you might want to dodge those next time!
Perish!
Bet you gold those didn't expect us!
My blades will be the ultimate surprise!
Just look at it! Now always!
The assassin has sabotaged the large one's equipment!
To the bow!
Peter Quill, I have rescued you!
I was almost cooked there! Nice big deal! That's right!
Looks like we caught them with the pants down!
Talk about a rude awakening!
Everyone seeks attention!
Mankind! Barely a scratch! If it weren't for that fancy pants Nova Corps armor, I got all... tonight, 12 o'clock!
Current time is irrelevant.
There, kill, now!
Ah, that is much more informative.
Those who resist must be burned!
Stagger!
Way too crowded!
The traitor must feel the brunt of our cooperation! The big one has thrown mine!
Target's wide open!
Maybe a nice word for later, Quill.
Thanks, buddy!
The deserters have called for reinforcements!
Funny how their helmets don't stop my blade!
Rocket! Do your thing!
Looks like another batch of freaked out Golgos! Justice is swift!
I require your help, Peter Quill!
Might want to check on that, Peter!
Quill, watch it! Vengeance!
Guys, huddle up!
I'm having a hard time fragging him out there, Quill. Scuttbags know how to dance.
They're staying one step ahead of us, that's for sure. Open to ideas here, Peter.
You think they've got all the moves out there? The only moves out there? Well, I say lies. You said it. Let's take a stand right in this moment. Stare in the eyes of our opponents and fight until only one of us remains. Who's with me?
Victory is ours!
Great!
Barely a touch! You'll be fine!
Slash it, Gamora!
Get the point?
Cross him around! Push me!
The buckle blow does not make their skulls harder!
Hey, Drax!
Perhaps you should pause an electrical wizardry!
Watch the mark was explosive!
Bet you've never felt so alive, though!
Good luck with those mines now! Mine started to keep me off!
Gamora! Run him through!
Hot knife!
My limits are being tested! I am in your debt, Peter Quill!
of mine! Enough already!
Well, let's take that switchback soldier out then!
Gladly! Brace yourself!
Good work, you two! I don't think we need to worry about those mines! This has got my name on it! I thought you'd never ask!
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
That's why I'm here!
I do not think our fine will be paid today.
You don't say.
Guys, Ko-Rel's ship is right there. We just need to...
What? What do we need to do, Quill? A whole bunch of whacked-out space cops just tried to vaporize us, and you want to go looking for a rematch? Because your girlfriend might be in trouble?
That's not what I'm doing, and she's not my girlfriend.
Could have fooled me.
The only thing that this is about is getting our ship back. We find Ko-Rel, and then none of this is our problem anymore.
You're right. It won't be our problem anymore. Because we didn't sign up to be run around halfway across the galaxy by a cop-loving human!
Come on! Seriously, Ko-Rel?
Join the Guardian, she said. It'll be good for your mental health, she said.
All right. Listen to Flark up. Groot and I are getting off this Dast Rock. Anyone who'd like a ride can follow us. Everyone else can go to hell.
I prefer the rodents plan.
At least we tried.
We're not squabbling, we're just disagreeing loudly.
Besides, he started it.
Rocket, come on!
You come on! I told you we should have left.
We are! I'm on board. Let's find the Milano and...
Intruders reported in the repair bay.
And try not to die in the process.
First sensible thing you said all sight. Pursue the non-believers. All must behold her gift. If these nutjobs have done anything to my ship, it's on you, Quill.
I don't think they'll bother with the Milano.
Says you. They know we're here now. Don't be surprised if the whole place goes on lockdown. Intruders in C-Junction! It's like we're fighting our way out! Not allowing us to feed our bodies! Rex O'Clock! Take your makeup! Send it their way, Rex!
Watch your corners!
I missed when the place was deserted!
Do they seem like they want to
Drax,
talk about
toss it! Any idea where we're going, Rocket?
Oh, don't you start.
I'm just asking!
We came down an elevator. We're gonna need to go up one to get back to the hangar.
for this room!
For now, at least. Let's not wait around.
Jeez, this is not where I thought this day was going.
Find the invaders. None must escape.
How did the all-knowing world mind not foresee this event?
They're just a computer, not God.
For all we know, that's marking things behind it.
I highly doubt that.
All must see. All will
This sort of thing
believe.
is happening at Nova stations everywhere. Or maybe what happens when one gets disconnected from it.
Hey, you said we needed to go up, right?
More up than this, but it's a start.
Never thought I'd be fighting Nova Corps again.
They are no longer Nova Corps.
Yeah, this don't count.
But who or what are they? What's with that glowing?
For once, let's keep our noses out of it.
Come on, Rocket. You can't stay mad at me.
Hey, we can get through here. You'll fit. Just suck it in.
Maybe Ko-Rel took her ship back to Xandar to report. Look,
Are they praying?
what the hell have we wandered into?
Check out that big guy. Don't look like no Nova to me. He's a sorcerer. Behold the magic flowing to the altar.
There's no such thing as magic, right?
Let's get moving before these whack jobs spot us.
It's like we stumbled on some creepy cult.
It ain't our problem.
It will be if they've taken over Nova Corps.
No Nova, no fine. No problem.
We should probably tell someone.
Yeah, tell it to your diary. Come on, down here.
How do you know?
I don't. I'm just putting distance between us and those whack jobs.
This door's locked.
I said down here. Good of you to join us.
What's the harm in checking?
What's the harm? Oh, let's just pay our fine. Let's just look around. Let's just stumble onto a Flarkin cult mutiny.
So, you think...
At the door. There! Purge the faithless! Flarkin, can nothing go easy?
This position is strategically compromised!
Then let's even the odds!
Branch out, crew! Move it at him, big guy!
Heavy attack!
Not very sportsmanlike of them!
Air mutiny does not imply honor!
Rocket! Shoot out! Breathing room through!
Seems the sorcerer we saw has bewitched Nova Corps!
Could be! I'll enjoy this!
Next time, you're on your own.
Not going into the light this time, little buddy!
We should have trusted the rodent's instincts!
How was I supposed to know this is how it turned out? If it weren't for that fancy pants Nova Corps armor, I swear!
You all but said it! Let's kill this guy!
This position is strategically compromised!
Then let's even the odds!
Let's go!
Nice one, Drag!
Utilize! What are these lights obscuring my vision?
Well, I think the big guy's seeing stars! What's next, Peter?
I am not accustomed to being vulnerable.
Barely a flesh!
Get on me! You shut-up, fart bag!
Peter! Can you get to him?
Enough already! Well assisted, Peter
Say,
Quill!
let's kill this guy! Don't make me ask for help!
Blow the wind!
I shall enjoy this!
What's next, Peter?
Oh, sick of those cast and mines!
Let's hope that big one doesn't join in!
The way our luck is going, this is probably on our way! How about you guys just go back to pray? Let them pray for death! I don't think you'll be flying again anytime soon.
Perhaps the sorcerer imbued them with special powers!
There's no such thing as magic! I got all these toys, I'm just dying for you!
The trick is to defeat them before they defeat you!
Appreciate the help, big guy! Finally! Watch my Clarkin back while I deal with this door!
You sure you can get it open?
Second guess me every step of the way?
I'm not!
There, let's go!
I wasn't second guessing, I'm just...
Sure.
These doors have been barricaded. Means someone at least tried to resist.
Bad lot of good it did them.
We don't know that. There could still be others on the station. Maybe those were the survivors who fled on the Hallis Hope.
Were we in the same elevator? Those Nova barely got a shot off before they were gunned down by them glowy ones.
Is that...
Let's just pretend we didn't see that.
So, let's Flarkin go already!
Sweep Sector 7. The intruders must be found.
I knew this was a bad idea. Saw it coming a parsec away.
Alright, hangar, here we come.
What the flark was that docking number?
R73-4 PL.
Are you serious?
Always.
New favorite person, Muscles.
I'm Groot.
No, not fair. 4 PL. Done. All right. Bay is clear. Extending catwalks. And... Flark!
What's up?
This won't release. Those whack jobs must have triggered a lockdown.
Can you override it?
Wouldn't be much of a lockdown if I could. I can hold her in position and get the engines warmed up, but you're gonna have to release those clamps manually.
Alright, release the clamps and don't die.
All faithful, converge on the central hangar. None can escape her light.
Focus on the clamps, Peter! We'll try to keep them off you! Try to keep them off Peter!
It's good! I'm good! How exactly do we release these things?
What am I, a user's manual? Then shoot the Flarkin face!
One down!
Make your peace!
What? Speak up!
There's another one!
All right, I'm hooked into the Milano system.
Where's my tunes?
I got your Scotty Terror music.
We've got more incoming! They really don't want us to go!
They will be sorely disappointed!
Eyes on the front! About time!
Let's get these engines.
The engines are not designed for cruise preparation!
Guys, huddle up!
Is there no end to this battle? Every blow I make is counted, every knife strike turned aside. I am Groot. I fear we will not win.
Dudes, chill out! I get that it's all bubbly and sparkly out there.
Where are these bubbles he speaks of?
But if we lose our focus, if we can't let go of these crazy thoughts spinning us upside down, we're done. Who's with me?
You are an
Read the
imbecile,
team, Peter.
Unleash me onto these fools! With pleasure! I have vanquished this Nova Corps traitor with my fists!
That's right, big guy! Show him who's boss!
Take heed!
Someone tell Groot I can't translate it from in here.
Almost there, team!
The best is yet to come! Aggression
Nice
is
to meet
often
you.
the best protection!
They really don't want us to go!
Nice to be wanted!
I am trying to destroy!
Warmers warming?
Alright! Almost there!
Don't get sloppy! They really don't want any witnesses!
It is we who shall leave no witnesses!
I got her.
Careful!
You want to do it? Ready. Now! Move, move, move!
Hold it back!
Now what?
We should set course for Contraxia. Lay bare our issues over a cold catastrophe.
I don't hate it, but... we should report what we saw first, right?
It's our biggest problem, Quill. Come on, Groot, we got scut to do.
Rocket! What's with him?
The Abomination is never happy.
Rocket's got a point, though. Our comms are flarked, the tracker's still counting down, and Ko-Rel could be anywhere in the universe. It's not looking good.
We are in the place between hard rocks.
You mean a rock in a hard place?
That is what I said.
Hella knows we could use a night off. So, Contraxia?
We should go to nowhere instead.
Ah, another suitable location to partake in liberal libations.
To report what we saw. Me and Cosmo go way back. He's chief of security. He'll make sure the right people know about the rock.
And the tracker and fine?
Rocket's got a guy in nowhere. We kill two birds with one stone.
Okay. I'll set the coordinates. Maybe... talk to Rocket?
Peter Quill, what does killing two birds with one stone signify?
I'm sorry, Drax. I thought paying our fine would make things better, but it just made things more complicated.
Do not apologize, Peter Quill. Our encounter with Novacore has given me clarity of purpose. We must investigate and fight this—
Whoa there, Drax. We ain't fighting Novacore if we can help it. We'll just let Cosmo handle this.
The soldiers we encountered were not acting like Novacore officers. And those robed priests, it was all very disturbing. I need to clear my mind. This book is not helping.
If you need a recommendation, I just finished the World Minds post-mortem on ineffective...
Hey, guys? What's up?
Nothing at all, Quill. Not a thing.
Something wrong with Groot?
He's just, defoliating. Seasonal thing.
Come on, I know you're lying. You guys are planning something.
What we do ain't none of your business.
Can't we just talk about it?
Talking ain't worth scut if you don't put your money where your mouth is.
Things are gonna get better, I promise. We'll fix it.
Just like you promised before Seknarf?
Come on, Rocket.
What? You gonna tell me I'm a valued member of your crew again? Alone, Quill.
Rocket?
Flark off, Quill!
Do you ever ponder how different your lives would have been had you joined the Novacore?
You asking me or Peter?
Both.
Either of us would have fared very well.
You are not fond of peacekeeping.
And Peter's not fond of helmets. It messes with his hair.
Ugh, Groot. Why?
Can't believe Quill's such a bootlicker. What's with his obsession with bending over for Novacore? Heck them, please. All the blue flak nards know how to do is arrest people trying to make a living and slap them with scut-bug and fines.
I am Groot.
Nope, it's that simple, and Quill still wants to pay up. After all we've done for him.
Perhaps we should consume the rest of our food rations before we reach nowhere, to make room for new ones.
I'll pass.
You were not hungry?
I already checked the cupboard. All we've got left are number 5 ration packs.
Ah, yes. The dehydrated eggs are foul.
So those coordinates...
They're in your console.
Where here we come. Nowhere. Last spaceport on the edge of the known universe and home to the best black market deals you can find.
Surprisingly good noodles.
You ever wondered what kind of person found it was like, oh look, the severed head of a giant celestial being. Let's drill holes in it and live inside.
They wanted the brain tissue. Very rare, very valuable. The marketplace came after, along with the noodles.
Certain this Cosmo is trustworthy, Peter Quill?
Of course, he's chief of security.
And nowhere.
And as such, probably deals with Novacore all the time. Trust me, he's gonna want to know about the rock.
What are they doing back there?
Shenanigans, likely.
See you never, flark bags!
Are Rocket and Groot... Did they really leave?
Yes.
It looks like it.
Do we know where they went?
Last one who talked to them.
Yeah, Rocket seemed pissed off. Try to behave while we're gone, okay? Maybe when we get back, I'll ask Groot to give you a bath. Guess you were right. Turns out we couldn't trust those guys.
I still have faith that the tree will bring the rodent to reason.
At least you're still here.
Didn't want to miss your meeting with Cosmo.
Fine, whatever. We'll talk to Cosmo and then we'll go out and have a good time.
Cosmo will actually believe us?
Dad, we go way back. Plus, he's probably already heard about what's happening. All we do is confirm the rumor. Maybe he'll even give us a reward.
I suspect the rodent and his tree companion will be drinking somewhere.
Where'd he get the units to afford anything?
Not expect him to pay his tab.
I can't believe it. About Rocket and Groot.
What about them? They left. What am I supposed to do? Chase them down and beg them to come back?
I apologize.
That's your advice?
The apology does not need to be sincere.
The point. If Rocket doesn't come back, we'll need a contingency plan for getting rid of the Nova Tracker.
Why? We have not yet spent our ill-gotten gains.
We could still pay the fine.
But we'd have to go all the way to New Xandar to do it. What if we get there and it's compromised too? There's gotta be someone shady enough in the market to help.
But Cosmo deals with Nova Corps all the time. Maybe we can pay the fine through him.
So you come in. Haven't seen an M-class in a while. Not since Yondu went down, anyway.
Spaceport seems busier than normal.
Always moves the war to the frontiers.
The Galactic War was over 12 revolutions ago, and we're still waiting for the fallout.
Some wounds heal. How many scars remain? How do we find this Cosmo?
We head to his tower on the far side of the market. That's where he keeps an eye on things. Hey there. I need to talk to Cosmo. He in his tower?
Should be. You know the way? It's straight through the market. Can't miss it.
Good to see Cosmo again. I guess I kind of missed the old boy.
How exactly do you know him?
Was he also a prisoner of the Chitauri?
Met right here, back when I was in the Ravagers.
Dishonorable killers and thieves.
The Ravagers actually did some good during the war.
Even the mangiest of mutts will behave when it befits them.
Whatever bad stuff we all did is behind us. We're the good guys now.
Right. Heroes for hire. Except no one will hire us.
Maybe Cosmo will have a fetch quest for us or something. Keep an eye on your things. These kooks are a bit hands-on, if you know what I mean. There were people who claimed to be able to see the future, sure.
Encountered them on several planets. Strange that's one of the things most galactic cultures share.
That and walking on two legs. I always imagined aliens would be more alien.
Do you mind? You're making me uncomfortable. Your planetary chakras are very unaligned.
No one could predict what Thanos would do.
Titan will pay for everything that he has destroyed.
He's gone, Drax. His death helped end the war. Mantis, what are you...
Do you still have those suicidal urges?
What? No?
Huh. And you thought joining a team would be bad for you. Hi. Sunlord, right? Or is it Rockstar?
It's Starlord.
Hey, I forget which version of you I've met. Did you do the thing yet?
What is the thing she is referring to?
No idea.
Hi, I don't know if we've met yet. I'm... No. It's not... Oh, you poor... No, he's lying! I mean... Where the Kotati dipped, the broken promise of all will be mended.
Mantis, you okay?
Hey, Gamora! You look less depressed.
Thanks.
Don't worry. It's always weird the first time.
Celestial Madonna!
Hi, guys.
You should not be in this place.
Actually, I'm exactly where I need to be. I think. No. Yes, this is where I need to be. Or needed to be. Am needed, yes. Wait, why are you here?
Don't keep leaving the sanctuary. It's not safe. There are rumblings in the galaxy.
When aren't there rumblings in the galaxy? Yuck, okay. If you're gonna keep making that face. It was nice seeing you again, Gamora. Hi. Okay.
So, Gamora, you and Mantis seem close.
We've met.
Hey?
You're being evasive, woman.
Wait, woman? That's the nicest thing you've ever called me.
Anyone ever tell you you're an open book?
Hardcover or paperback?
I just meant Mantis mentioned a few things.
Mantis says a lot of things. They don't always make sense. Until they do.
That insect woman was odd. I understand your reluctance to discuss her.
Mantis is strange, but she means well. I think she does, anyway.
Don't you start eyeballing me.
You seem to know the insect woman, Peter Quill, even if she could not remember your name.
Last time I saw her, we were sharing a prison cell, except she said she was there on purpose.
It's a wonder this head hasn't collapsed in on itself yet.
Don't overthink it, Drax. Mantis gets in everyone's head.
I need to leave.
Something wrong?
It's business, Peter Quill. Do not wait for me.
Drax!
Shit, Star-Lord.
Watch yourself, jerky red guy! Can you believe that? Gamora? Guess I'll go talk to Cosmo alone.
Jobs available.
Looks like you've got a lot of parts here.
Just about everything. Mostly. Refurbished, of course. Hard to get new equipment since the war.
Well...
You looking for something particular?
I wonder if you have something I could use to remove, Nova Core Disabler.
7A12 series. 2G2, maybe? Nope. That one's decommissioned. I know. I got something that should work, no matter what.
On second thought, I better let my tech guy make the decisions. If he ever comes back.
Send him by when you can.
Okay, how do I look?
This place
Back on track. Wow, to those who are. Take it! Can I interest you in a lottery ticket? The jackpot is 5 million units and climbing.
You say 5 million? Imagine what you could do with that.
Pay off crippling debt.
Ko-Rel, fix up the Milano, give the team a huge bonus.
Are you ready to buy the jackpot of a lifetime?
How will I know if I win?
You are encouraged to return to nowhere to verify your ticket. After verification, and an excessive verification fee, the jackpot will be transferred to your account.
I'd hate to win and then not show up on time to claim the prize. I'll pass.
Lottery tickets! Lottery tickets!
Don't mind me.
Commemorate your visit.
Welcome. You, lucky traveler, have arrived at the illustrious Emporium, private collection of Tannelir Tivan, the premier exhibit of wonders in the galaxy. Most would hoard these treasures, but not Mr. Tivan. He is so generous. He wishes to share them with the common people. Would you like to take the tour?
No, thanks. I've seen enough strange things over the last few cycles.
Oh, you have you? Well, then, have yourself a fine day.
Welcome to the Emporium gift shop. The greatest collection of gifts in the galaxy.
What is this place?
You have stumbled into the wonderful Emporium's gift shop. Would you like to purchase a souvenir? We have some very unique items.
What kind of things do you sell?
Replicas of very rare items.
Figures and effigies from lost civilizations. Objet d'art, in other words.
Figures? Like dolls? There's a member of my crew, a woman, who might like that kind of thing.
Irish person might call them dolls. But that is neither here nor there. Tell me more about this person.
She, also likes swords.
Oh, not what does she like. What is she like?
Oh, distant and tough. But I think maybe there might be some squishy bits in her somewhere.
Ah, I believe I have the perfect item. What do you think? Would you like to make a purchase?
Just the right kind of creepy. She should love it.
A magnificent choice. I presume you will forgo the silk gift wrap.
Yeah, this is fine as is.
Very well. Enjoy your purchase. Good day.
Afternoon, Captain. Tired of reading the midway? Ready to try your luck, or is it skill? Couldn't be simpler. Find the bow, win the pariahs. What do you say?
One of those games where I have no chance of winning, is it?
Captain. Don't you know your onions, Captain? The good Bolshevik cleaned up the boardwalk. No grip, no grap, no cheats, no cons, no sir.
Can win.
How about this, Captain? We play a friendly low-stakes game just to prove that I'm on the up and up. What do you say, Captain? What do you say?
Save it for a sucker on his honeymoon.
Sucker? Honey? I ought to sock you in the kisser, Captain! Scram! Step right up, step right up. Easy money.
What?
I don't know. Guess it's some kind of art.
I like it. I wonder if they sell smaller versions of it in a gift shop somewhere. We can look around a bit more.
Just give me a few ticks.
Cosmo's in the office.
Bridge closed. Go away.
Doesn't look closed.
To nowhere security. Super official. Go other way. Alley.
I really need to see Cosmo.
Cosmo not in tower. Get out there, Star-Lord. In alley.
Wait. How did you know my name?
Go, or end up in Cosmo Prison. You choose.
That smell.
As I have said, you are responsible.
Just shot him with the truck.
Pew! 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 Pew, 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 pew!
Cosmo? You in here? Cosmo! Sure, not weird at all. Cosmo is definitely somewhere in this maze of rotting brain matter. Okay, just gotta find Cosmo. Go with the team, if I can find them.
Peter, there's something out there, but I won't tell you what it is. I think being distant makes me mysterious.
Who's there? Oh, I hate mazes. Especially stinking brain mazes. Okay, dude. Deep breath. Deep breath.
Look at you, flarkin' Hume. Bet you end up inside one of them processing machines.
Flark! I'll give myself a heart attack. Cosmo! Cosmo!
Look at what we got here.
Watch it, Star-Lord.
And what's a filthy scut-stained Terran doing out here, Rossin?
Hiding's what I think, Garrick.
Aye. Terrans always be hiding.
'Cause everybody knows Terrans are scrawny.
And good for eating.
If you're into that.
We might be into that. Except for the bounty.
Hey, guys! Wouldn't happen to know where Cosmo's office is, would you? I get the distinct feeling that you're looking for someone of the Earth persuasion. Man, I get it. Us Earthers, we all look the same. It's not like you guys who very clearly look different.
Get to the point, Terran.
The point is I can help you find who you're actually looking for.
Do all look the same?
Terran's got a word on his back. Just like the bounty says.
What's that word on your back say?
I heart nowhere?
Well, maybe it says Star-Lord. Wait. Get him!
We've been hired to clobber some Terran with words on his jacket.
Lots of people have jackets.
But you're the one the lady wanted. So hurry up and die!
This lady want him alive?
Lady H, whatever Lady Hellbender's paying you, I'll double it.
Ice, you don't cross Lady H!
Triple! I'll triple it! Guys, this is a big misunderstanding.
She's gonna feed you to her pets.
Anybody think to bring refreshments?
Lady H told us how much you babble. Get crushed, Terran!
Okay. Yeah, time out. Woo! Heart is pumping. It's very clear that we're evenly matched here.
No, we ain't. We're completely invincible.
That sucks. But we're all professionals here, right? Right? Maybe we can work something out.
Peter! Shoot now! We need to keep them separated! Draw them apart before shooting, Peter!
That's gonna leave a mark.
Careful! This one hurts! Much! They're getting ready! Let's show this sucker the real meaning of hurt!
These guys just soaked up the rails!
Keep talking! It might give me an opening!
Pain train's coming.
This whole thing was a setup from the start!
All you need to do is give up.
Draw them apart before shooting, Peter! Get clear! They've had this trap ready for a while!
Can't believe I fell for it! I'm a little embarrassed!
They're too strong together!
All right! Now you two are in for it! Weren't we supposed to catch all of them?
I knew something was up from the start!
You know, we never meant to upset the lady!
Feel this?
Great timing, Gamora!
Looks like we're making more units, Carlson. Get ready for the meteor! We'll break you!
Miss us? This has got my name on it! I don't like teamwork when it's on the other side!
I will pay fight without honor!
Draw them to you, Drax! Order up! Split them up, then attack!
These fools do not realize their error! This destruction is just what I needed!
We'll mop the floor with these chumps!
Now is up!
Let's make him feel it!
We need to split them up!
What is happening?
on. It's gonna be sick. It's about these zombies that invade Earth, and then it's up to these kids that have to blow them away.
Of course you would remember that. And then I ask you if you packed your lunch and you give me a blank stare.
I'll be careful, Mom. I always am.
Not so fast. Before you go, there's something I want to talk to you about, something I want to give you.
$20?
Don't push it. Think of it as a long overdue gift from your father. It's upstairs on my bed. Go on and get it while I finish up in the kitchen. And we can open it together.
Hey, Kubrick, buddy. No matter how long you wait here for Grandma and Grandpa, they're not coming back. Sorry. Sky's clear. Wonder if Mom will spend the night stargazing since I'm heading to the movie. Gonna have to get Mom to show me how to shoot. Grandpa was supposed to this summer.
I knew you wouldn't wait. You know what a birthright is, Peter? It's something that's a part of you. Like your name. Before your father returned to space...
Ugh, Mom...
It sounds crazy and that you've never believed me, but something has changed. And now more than ever, you need to trust me. And maybe this will help.
Whoa.
There, cowboy. These belong to your father. I used to think he left these for our protection. But they might as well be paperweights. If they're enough to convince you of who he really was, then maybe they're protection enough.
Protection from what?
Your father wasn't just from another planet, Peter. He was important. And important men have enemies.
What do you mean, important?
He was king. Of an entire world. Called Spartax. Far, far away. And he was a great leader. And the way you look after people, Peter, I know you're going to be just like him. But leading is never easy. Father left to protect us. And for 13 years it worked. But now something's coming. I know we're being watched.
Mom, if you really wanted to play a game that bad, you could have just said so.
I hope I'm wrong, Peter. I really do. But being the son of a king on any planet means that you are going to have a target on your back for the rest of your life. And you're plenty brave. But you're gonna have to be smart too. Things may get messy. I'm gonna let Kubrick out. I'll be right back.
Sick! Oh, shit.
No!
Stop! Mom! No! No! No, please! No!
Go! What the hell, buddy? What are you doing there?
Just got lucky. We almost murdered.
Word is murdered.
That's what he said. Sheesh, no use being pediatric.
Oh, crap.
Ill alive. Not you. Mr. Big Words. Nope. Lady H won't be you alive. Not too alive.
You have failed your mission. Miserably. Peter Quill. These lackluster bounty hunters claim Lady Hellbender hired them to kill us.
Hey, we're no slouches. We're part of a league now. No. Not a league. It's a legion.
Did you guys keep it down? I need to think.
Hope you think better than you fight. Huh? Because he couldn't fight very good. I get it.
Peter Quill is a mostly adequate warrior.
Ouch, dude.
That was a compliment.
Won't be long in these clabber traps. Not us. Friends will be breaking us out soon. Real soon. Then you'll wish we did kill you.
Be silent.
Nice that you finally showed up. Would have been even nicer if you didn't abandon me in the first place.
I never left.
1 minute, we're having a great time, and the next... Wait a second, did you use me as bait? Huh. Well, your plan worked. A little too well, seeing how we're in jail now.
We're all in prisons of our own making, Peter.
Hey, this is a big mistake. I'm innocent. Cosmo, are you out there? Cosmo! Hello? Cosmo? I really need to use the bathroom.
I am Groot.
Yeah, get your mitts off of him.
Ow! A little bugger just scratched me.
Oh, I'll do more than that. I'll murderize you.
Hey, guys. Didn't expect to see you here.
Yeah, cram it, Flatnard.
Flatnard?
Yeah, and a scruff chewing one, too.
Shut up and get in there.
Come on, dude. What's your problem?
That's why we quit. Yes, you did. Now stop talking to him.
Rocket, buddy, come on. We had a good thing going. You and Groot are better than two-bit bounty hunters.
Scoff.
What did you say?
I said scoff.
You don't say scoff, you just scoff.
Oh, so now I don't express myself proper like? You know what? You're a real piece of... What do you think I was gonna say?
I thought you were about to say, woof.
Can you woof it down?
What? You rough in front of me? I told you a bajillion times, I'm not a roughing animal!
What were you talking about?
You rough...
Sorcery is this?
Where are we?
Being still on nowhere.
Osmo! How you doing, buddy? We were just about...
The end of galaxies will tell Cosmo why they broke into Continuum Cortex. Or Cosmo will conjure worse psychic gulag.
Broke into the...
Do not feed Cosmo cat biscuits, Peter Quill. You work with Blood Brothers. Create distraction so Pesky Raccoon and Sentient Tree Friend can use Continuum Cortex. Cosmo also know Guardian of Galaxies have Nova Tracker on ship.
Okay, I'm sure it's just one big misunderstanding. Right?
We're here because something happened on the
The galaxy were on Nova Rock.
Yeah, we went to find Centurion Ko-Rel and pay our fine. Why?
Strange transmissions spreading across galaxy, like rabbits in springtime. Cosmos sent many team to investigate, none return. Now Nova Rock, sending same signal. Guardian of Galaxy will tell me what they saw.
The Nova Corps were killing each other.
It was like they were drinking funky juice or something.
Or joined the cult.
Yeah, during that ritual with the priest. They kept talking about a promise.
Right away, sir.
Fraternity of Raptors. Cult of the Negative Zone. Universal Church of
Whoa, stop! That's them. That old man that's with them. Shuttle exploded on the Hallis Hope.
Grand Unifier Raker, leader of the Universal Church of Truths. That name ring bell for Cosmo. His old cult. Very powerful during Galactic War. Now, not so much.
You said the rock was transmitting a signal. What if the religion were somehow...
Yet, the Universal Church of Truths died with gold-skinned God.
Let us investigate the Hallis Hope for you.
What?
You said none of your teams returned, right? Seems to me like you're short-staffed, and we want to find out what happened as much as you do.
We do?
So let us investigate for you.
Always a catch, Peter Quill. And not fun kind with Bo.
Ball.
What Guardian of Galaxies want in return?
Simple. Drop the charges. Contact Nova Corps HQ and get the World Mind to forgive our fine. Then we'll go.
It's not being so easy.
Face it, Dog Breath. You need us.
Us?
For now. Unless you got someone else stupid enough to go.
In Soviet Russia, Cosmo would not trust words of capitalist scum. But this is not motherland. And Cosmo no power of collateral. Guardianship, stay on nowhere.
What?
You can't take our ship.
My ship.
How are we gonna find the Hallis Hope?
Ask Pesky Raccoon. Now come, essences of time.
So where are we going exactly?
To original settlement. From early days. Before Tivan Group come.
You mean the first mining colony is still here?
Now abandoned, mostly. And highly restored.
This is the place you broke into.
Broke implies it took effort.
Wait, this is the Continuum Cortex?
His best way to reach Nova ship before moves again.
You found Ko-Rel.
Where is she?
Nova ship currently in a leader system, orbiting Michael planet.
Praxia.
Cosmo not surprised. Pesky Raccoon enjoy garbage planet.
Restrooms do provide valuable information.
Entire planet now broadcast same signal as Nova Rock. Cosmo not understand purpose or intention.
All them bars and betting parlors and brothels.
It's not such a bad thing after all.
Cosmo pained to agree with Assassin.
We can find Ko-Rel and save Contraxia.
Maybe we shouldn't make too many guarantees.
We're the Guardians of the Galaxy. This is what we do.
I am with you, Peter Quill.
You are?
Of course. The was a rousing speech.
Bootlicker.
How many people know about this place?
Enough.
It's not broadcast across galaxy, but scientists come from many backgrounds.
So, what is this, like another elevator?
They'll figure it out.
Please to stand back, Guardian of Galaxies.
Oh, what magnificent witchcraft is this?
Oh, it's like they've never seen a giant trans-dimensional hand before.
Please to step in palm.
If things go sideways, how do we get back?
With passport. Can communicate with Cosmo, and if emergency, bring Guardian of Galaxies back.
Better you take it than Captain Valor over here.
Investigate Nova ship. Use passport to report findings.
And you'll speak to the World Mind? Get rid of that fine, right?
Cosmo do best. Good luck, Guardian of Galaxies.
Anyone see any seatbelts?
You better not throw up this time.
Sorcery?
I was going to say dizzying.
You get used to it.
Are we in space?
Where between space, between dimensions, between time, between realities even.
You mean between?
We could theoretically go wherever and whenever with this thing. Even the places that don't exist, but do.
It's incredible.
Avengers! Assemble!
What kind of name is Avengers?
Is that sound normal?
Normal? You ain't heard nothing yet.
Oh, Pat Benatar and Joan Jett watch over us.
Who are these gods you speak of?
Goddesses. Drax?
I am not the one laughing. It's obviously an ill omen of our impending deaths. No matter where you hide, I will find you.
Or it's an alternate reality.
Oh, that sound. I am proud of
Play an alternate reality.
Hey, look! It's Spider-Man!
Wait, is that Earth? Mom?
Come on, your date for the prom is here. Come on in, Janie. Peter will be up in a second.
Really? Janie?
Okay, next stop, Alice Hope. Probably. Hold on, Groot. Here we go.
Spread. Okay, here we go! Whoa! Correct. You guys okay?
Do we look okay?
Well, hang in there. I'll try to restore gravity.
Oh, great. We're gonna be stuck like this forever.
Rocket, buddy, what am I looking for?
Tell Scut Lord most ships use external power conduits to generate pseudo-gravity in hyperbaric airlocks.
He says to find a power conduit.
Right, and what do those look like? Okay, I've got 2 conduits here.
Someone tell them to turn them on.
Thanks, buddy. Nothing's happening.
Gamora, tell him to check the power supply.
It's empty.
Then tell him to find a battery.
Did you catch that?
Yeah.
Something terrible happened here.
What gave it away? The lack of gravity or the general destruction?
Both are undeniable clues.
Someone tell him what he's looking for.
Peter Quill, you are supposed to be looking for
something. A battery! So we can get the lousy gravity going.
Rocket, what were you two doing in the Cortex?
Coming back from a job. A successful one.
Why come back to nowhere at all? I mean, if you really wanted to quit.
Might be just what we need.
Then pick it up already.
All right, I'll have you guys on solid ground in a tick.
Any day now, Peter.
Yes, our investigation cannot continue until we exit this room.
Okay, got us a battery.
Took him long enough.
Hey, I'm trying, man.
And we're still floating around.
Dog mentioned an odd transmission.
Okay, I got the battery installed, Gamora, but nothing's happening.
Seriously?
Fine. I'll tell him. Listen up, slug breath. Tell me what you see.
There's a blue wire and 2 connections, yellow and red, and 1 big green thing.
Don't touch the green thing!
Not a great time to start yelling, dude!
Okay. First, plug the wire to either connection. All we need is a little jump start.
To either one?
It's not brain surgery, just pick one.
I have begun to enjoy this weightlessness. It feels like when...
Here goes nothing! Crap!
You touched the green thing! Get it, you! Fucking great, Quill!
Everybody, just...
I'm slipping!
Gravity was not restored.
You had one job, Quill.
Exactly what?
Impressive, Peter Quill.
I didn't know you could do that.
Neither did I.
Those firearms are becoming quite formidable.
Why aren't they transformed like that? That was the 3rd time. When was the first?
The day I was kidnapped. When my mom died.
We should continue our investigation for the dog.
We'll need to get this wreckage out of the way first.
Groot's right. Should move if we give it a jolt.
I wonder what else Peter's guns can do. Should we call Cosmo? Let him know what we found so far?
A code word. Groot won't call the mud until we all agree on a code word.
Could be useful if we get cornered by whatever's on the ship.
How about Quill Kill?
Not covert enough. Must be something said in everyday conversation.
The code word is sweep the leg. And we should hold off calling Cosmo until we figure out what's going on.
We should also standardize our use of the term dog report item to distinguish information of interest to our investigation.
Yep. Sure thing, buddy.
Dog report item. Something caused Nova Corps to abandon their ship.
This is the only way out, but the door's got no juice. Must be on a different circuit.
Can't you transfer power to it?
I'm not the one with the zappy guns. If I had any units, I'd bet that mutt knew what we were getting into here. That'll do it.
Why does that keep happening?
There, you all felt that, right?
Yep.
The same thing happened when I tried to restore the gravity.
It ain't never his fault, is it, Groot?
Dast. Looks just like what happened on the rock.
Indeed. It was a desperate attempt at a last defensive position.
Neck for it.
All the blaster scorch marks are from standard-issue Nova rifles.
Everything that happened seems to be connected to this ship.
Your girlfriend went crazy after seeing you.
I doubt Peter Quill could inspire this level of mutiny.
Okay, we need to get to Ko-Rel's office.
Come on, tell Quill.
Come on, dude. Can't we just talk to each other?
You do know your girlfriend probably didn't make it.
Now you are just being spiteful.
Still nothing but emergency power.
Dog report item. Power outage in several sections of the ship.
Who's missing? Knew this would come in handy.
Where'd you get a Nova passkey?
Nikki gave it to me, to keep it away from her mom.
You could sell them. Worth a couple thousand units.
Know what Nova Corps does to people who steal from them?
Look around. How much you want to bet there aren't enough Nova left to execute us? On it, and finished. Now that that's done, can we get a move on, Jelly Legs?
Perhaps Lady Hellbender sends a worthy beast to devour us.
Oh yeah? And how would she know we were here?
And the Monster Queen has eyes across the galaxy. What do you hope to find here, Peter Quill?
Nikki had all kinds of secret passageways on the ship. Maybe she left a message or something.
You are fond of this girl.
I guess. I mean, we actually had a lot in common. Kinda reminded me of me, you know?
I do not know.
It doesn't matter. I just want to make sure her and her mom are okay.
So what's the deal with Quill and that kid anyway? The cadet.
I don't know. I thought he tried to save her just to impress Ko-Rel.
What do you mean it worked? There's a tracker on my ship.
That's not good.
Now we're exploring maintenance tunnels.
It can't hurt, can it? Better we check than miss something.
This place don't look too safe is all.
So plan might be a bust.
That's an understatement.
Too bad somebody crashed the ship.
Peter Quill, you are no match for this glorious creature. Get behind me!
Yeah, we're in